Well, are you on track for a secure retirement, or are you in danger of falling short? It's a serious question. Consumer reporter Alana Otler is live now in the green room to talk about what it takes to retire if you want to spend those years right here in DFW. Alana?
Ken, whether you're 3 years from retirement or 30 years from retirement, there are things we can all be doing to save enough money. I'm joined by Cathy DeWitt Dunn of DeWitt & Dunn Financial Services. Cathy, thank you so much for joining us here today.
Thank you for having me.
Of course, yeah. So we are curious, how much money are we talking about here? Specifically, if we're living in DFW, how much do we need to be putting away?
Well, there's a new study that indicates it's over $726,000 just here in the area.
That's a big number. That's a lot of money for anybody, I think.
It really is, but I mean, that's also individualized, right? So some people may want to have a little bit more money saved for retirement or maybe less, but I think it's really important to work with a financial advisor to understand what your goals and objectives are so you can retire later down the road.
I know you brought some specific numbers, age specific, for what you should have by this age and that age. Do you want to drop those bombs?
I do. Are you ready?
Yeah, kind of.
So at age 30, you should have already 1 year of your annual salary saved. At age 40, you should have 3 times your annual salary. I hear a lot of gasp in the gallery. And at age 50, you should have 6 times your annual salary. And then this is interesting, at age 60, 8 times your annual salary saved. And at age 67, 10 times your annual salary. And I think, you know, when I look and meet with my clients, the reason why they're able to retire is because they hit the milestones in their career. They made saving a priority. And that's really the biggest thing that I want to stress to everybody today is, I know it's tax season right around the corner, but pay yourself first.
Okay, so how do we reach those goals? How do you end up putting away that much money at those stages of life?
Well, you know, there's a couple of things I immediately suggest. If you have a 401k, there's so much free money out there. On average, 1 out of 5 Americans is not even contributing to their 401k plan. And what we've been seeing nationwide is a match of 4.7%. Well, that's free money. Or, you know, if you have a tendency to be a spender, go ahead and contribute more to your 401k. Get used to that. Have that continuing to add to your retirement accounts. And then, you know, maybe every now and then put a little bit extra aside, because it's very important.
You bring up a good point, because if you don't know that, you kind of forget that it's going in there. If you're not actually siphoning that money off, it's almost like it doesn't exist, but it does exist.
And it does. And I think out of sight, out of mind. So one of the big things is go ahead and do automation. Have that money just coming out.
Right.
Pay yourself first. Make sure that you are one of your bills. And if you look at it that way, the money is going to really add up.
Cathy, thank you so much for joining us. Guys, definitely a lot of tips here that we can use all year round, and I guess for the rest of our lives, huh?
Yeah, we're jotting everything down over here and trying to, you know, measure up where we stand also.
Yeah, take notes, guys, for sure. I know I am.
All right, thank you very much. Good information to know.